Gisele Bündchen may have just dropped her biggest hint yet about her baby's name, and she didn't say a single word. Instead, it was a tiny detail in an Instagram photo that sent fans into full speculation mode almost instantly. At first glance, the photo looked simple and intimate. Gisele posed for a mirror selfie alongside her twin sister Patricia, smiling naturally and keeping things low-key. But fans quickly realized this wasn't just another casual post. The real story was hanging right around her neck. Gisele was wearing layered gold necklaces, and one particular piece immediately caught attention. It featured small letter charms, each one carefully placed, each one seemingly meaningful. Fans quickly identified a J, believed to represent her husband, Joaquim Valente. Then there was a B and a V, which lined up perfectly with Benjamin and Vivian, the two children she shares with her ex-husband, Tom Brady. But then came the detail no one could ignore. A fourth letter, an A. That single charm instantly sparked online buzz, with many fans speculating that it could be the first initial of Gisele and Joaquim's baby boy, whom they quietly welcomed last February. While Gisele has never publicly shared her youngest child's name, this necklace may be the most intentional clue she's given so far. It's important to note that nothing has been officially confirmed. Gisele hasn't addressed the meaning of the charm, and she's been extremely careful about keeping her son out of the spotlight. Still, fans believe that someone as intentional as Gisele wouldn't add a random initial, especially when the others clearly represent the most important people in her life. And that's where the mystery deepens. Gisele has always been open about her love for family, but she's also fiercely protective of her children's privacy. Even during her highly public marriage and split, she kept personal details about her kids mostly offline. So instead of a public announcement, a quiet symbol like this feels very on-brand for her. What makes this moment even more powerful is the timing. In recent months, Gisele has been sharing emotional reflections about how becoming a mother again reshaped her entire life. In a heartfelt post reflecting on 2025, she wrote that the year brought deep lessons and profound growth, explaining that welcoming another child changed her priorities, her time, and even her sense of self. She described those moments as sacred, experiences that altered her in ways words couldn't fully explain. And while she didn't go into specifics about her baby boy, it was clear that this chapter of her life has been deeply grounding and transformative. Since marrying Joaquim in a quiet Florida ceremony late last year, Gisele has noticeably shifted toward a slower, more intentional lifestyle. Less noise, fewer headlines, and more focus on presence, gratitude, and family. That's why many fans believe this necklace wasn't a slip. It was a soft reveal, meant only for those paying close attention. And maybe that's the point. Instead of a press release or a big announcement, Gisele may be choosing to share her joy in subtle ways, letting meaning speak louder than words. Whether the A truly stands for her son's name or not, it has already done one thing. It reminded everyone that some stories don't need to be shouted to be heard. So, was it an accidental detail or a quiet confirmation hidden in plain sight? For now, Gisele is keeping the full truth close to her heart. But if history tells us anything, she'll reveal it on her own terms when the moment feels right.